this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And as he throws, oh, what a grab by the defense.
Oh my fucking god. There's no way this game just did that bullshit.
He's at the 10. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Quarterback keeps it. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, no!
Well, that is exactly what you want from your offense, man. Late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution on the drive by that offense.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Only 7 seconds remaining in the first half. Let's see how they play it here on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Zings it complete to the right. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200.
Pressure is all over him, and he can't get it off. Down he goes, and that'll bring us to the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, gentlemen. Seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together in the Sunshine Showdown. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here. Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half.
You fucking block!
He'll bring it out. And he pumps it up inside the 20. The kicking team's got it, and they take the ball right back.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you know these guys that have it.
You almost fucking go crazy.
Run at you, trying to dislodge the football. You have to do a better job with Austin here.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. It's loose. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
What a play by the defense. With their backs against the wall in a goal line type situation, they're able to force a fumble and jump on it. That is how you change momentum in a game.
They'll give it to the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. First down, and you can take a shot here on 2nd and short. From the gun, running back on the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing 3rd and short from their own 17. They'll try to get it through the air. Throws to the wideout.
Yo, it's man.
But he's got plenty for the first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The run from the shotgun. Dragged down after a pickup of 5 out to the 35. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Battiato. Quick strike
How
complete.
you kept
And he
holding
earns
on
the
to
first
that?
down, and boy,
This
did
game
he
went from
earn it
you
after
drop
taking
everything
that
to
win.
niggas to catch
The
anything.
Seminoles are on the move. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Still on his feet at the 45. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator of where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big game. I got to make sure I shut this down next time they run.
Running game worked on first down. Let's see if they go back to it on second down. Power football with the run. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Ball at the 31. Third and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. From the gun. Wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Inside the 25. They'll snap it from the 24. First down. Got it in the middle. It's Lucas. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Finds his target down the middle.
We're absolutely pressed, and they're still catching passes in our faces.
Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. That's his third touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. After that last drive, he came back to the sideline, and Coach probably said, "You dropped it, and you didn't pick it up? Come on, get on the ball, David."
No, that's not what he said. He said, you're doing a great job. Just keep your head up. Oh, yeah, he got blasted. You got to hold on to the football, Palmer. Turnovers decide games. Those are big plays.
It's tough on him, too, because he knows he let his offense down on that last drive. So you know that guy's eager and anxious to come out here and make it.
They'll snap it from the 47 on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Nifty little dance step. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be second and inches coming up.
Well, in that down and distance, you're probably expecting him to throw it way down the field to get the first. Instead, they go push pass, and they did catch the defense off guard. And even though that was a big explosive play, David, they still didn't have enough yards to get it.
Well, and catch me off guard is relative. That's what you would say, the offensive player. I would say, listen, we're playing a little bit deeper because we're not going to give up the first down. We react to the short stuff, and obviously that's a quick, easy pass from the offense. Rally up, make the play, live to fight another day.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
With jet sweep pass.
The fuck?
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming
Here we
back.
go with this. They don't want me to. They're like, bro, you can't go.
Amazing how many times
So
an
we
offensive
can't let you do
holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Dropping back, it's Flagway. Getting some heat. Throw to the end zone, it's picked off.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
Snags it quickly on the left. Can't come in half-stepping to tackle this guy. Too much strength and power. He's up to the 25. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Give to the running back. Makes a man miss. Finally pulled down, but not before. Moving the change for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh,
Got it in
what
the middle,
are they
it's caught.
catching? They're
Maybe
catching
to the 48-yard line.
everything.
That'll be good enough for a first down. And the Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off play action. Complete with conviction on the crosser. They make the stop right there. Good pickup is still short of the first down. They'll line up for a second down play. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. The Seminoles get it past the stick.
Oh, they got the
And these
first
jet
down.
sweeps used to be plays where you ran to try to trick them and get out wide and make big plays. But now, short yardage situations, you start to pack it in tight. Okay, I'll go out wide. I'll pick up my 5 to 10 yards and make it easy and get me a first down.
And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Sixth play of the drive coming up. They'll go to the ground. And it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field. And anything can happen, right, in football. And you can catch breaks. And so now you got to go out and earn it. We had this thing under wraps.
Couldn't make the
Yeah, we
connection
need to turn
on
up
first
right
down.
fucking
Now here
now.
on second. Wants to throw. It's Lagway. Working that left side now.
This quarterback right now is in a groove. He's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hand.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Linebackers are so fast nowadays, so multiple. They can do so many different things. Not only do they play the run, but if I need you to go get a sack, I can just send you.
That's pure fucking bullshit.
Welcome to the swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Noles will kick it away first. Bringing it out. He was looking for
This
some
nigga's
running room,
bitch.
but not
Why does he
much.
always get fucking
Penalty,
hurt so
stop at
quickly?
18.
Every little hit he takes, he's out of here.
They're always
I'm clearly gonna put his
starting
toughness on
game when
99.
you have a rivalry.
He's
The
the same thing
adrenaline
as
is
another
pumping
nigga.
on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
The give to the back. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Lagway. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. Trying to get to it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on 3rd down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? So Florida State's offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching.
This offense trying to quieten the crowd on 1st and goal, and they are not cooperating. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
As a in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all his ability on that TV.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Abrams. Nothing wrong with the touchback, and they wish they had one right now, but he stopped at the 9-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. He'll start this drive firing. Lets it fly. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Quarterback checking the play. Looking to pass. It's Lagway. He's not afraid to go deep. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on 3rd and 10, if they can move the chains here, maybe they can get this drive started. Unloads it left.
Like, nigga, what? My receiver had never had no chance to go up and get it. Who would make a fucking game like this? Where the defensive nigga just has all it's fucking bullshit.
Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach awakened, one that thrived in urban renewal, and now one where only the Gators get out alive. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Noles will kick it away to start us off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Gators offense will have the first possession of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game that keeps your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
He wants to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Wilson. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
ESPN Bet Sportsbook.
Play zone coverage. When you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
They'll try the run. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Unloads to the wideout.
Fuck these niggas from the booth.
Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And he'll go down, but he has enough for the first down. Looking to throw, it's Lagway. Want a little time, lets it go. He's got his man. They make the stop after the catch and still some work to do to pick up that first down. The Gators will hustle to the line. They move the tight end all over. The give from the gun. Noses his way forward, maybe gets one. They'll mark it at the 18. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Grab near the marker. It's Wilson. Touchdown, Gator! A great catch and run for 6. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Seminoles offense will try to get something started with their first possession. And you'd better be sharp throwing the football to the outside, Jesse, because both of these teams have lock-up corners.
And they're really good at baiting you into throwing their way as well. You got to be careful. And David, I like these guys too because they're not afraid to get their face in the fan and support the run game.
No doubt. And it's fun because when you're a defense and you can shut down half the field, you can do so many different things to give other guys help because you trust these guys on an island outside.
Going up top on 1st down. He'll try to do it himself. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. He's got the tight end. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Seminoles with the 1st and 10.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense,
he'll take a shot. And he's going to score. Touchdown.
What?
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. Let's see. He can block.
He's not in. What are you talking about?
Let's just forget about the blocking for now. The catching, the running, the scoring is dangerous.
And they do the dirty work, but this is what they would prefer to do. These guys want to catch touchdown passes. Most of these guys were wide receivers in high school, and they show you why. They'll go up, get that football, make plays for the quarterback.
And they tacked on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Number 64, set to kick off.
That ball scoots through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
It was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Looking downfield, it's Lagway. Back open in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Lights off the defense.
Fucking Wilson, you're a villain.
Kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
College football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find some parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on fourth down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the first? That's huge.
They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. And the Gators have their offense in high gear. From the gun, the ground game. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time. Expect everybody's A game today, Reese. You're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Now on 1st and 10 from the 26. Pocket starts to collapse. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. The pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And there is a degree of difficulty with this one, a 47-yarder from the right hash. And he missed it. No good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Now they'll run the draw. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the 1st quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. That 1st quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the 2nd. 2nd down here as they go back to work after the break. Dropping back, it's Battiato. He looks that one in nicely. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you can tell, they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
Running it back, it's Abrams. This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the Bearcats. A solid return. Gets a little bit of ground for the offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes the catch. He's brought down solid. Pick up a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide, and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Wide out in motion. Little touch pass to the receiver. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. Let's see if the defense comes after them. 3rd and short from the 45. They'll try to get the first through the air. Quickly complete. And he unleashed the RPMs on that pass. Man, this sophomore has an arm. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. To the air. It's Lagway. Going over the top.
What's up with this trash-ass game? Keep fucking doing this.
Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college. Didn't start playing football until later. And in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958.
Even though they haven't been playing a long time, this game has featured so many of the biggest names in the sport. You think about Bobby Bowden, Steve Spurrier on the sidelines, Charlie
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida.
Two niggas.
And that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's straight.
That's receiver trio in football.
Outside of the field. And my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. The receiver comes down with the catch. Nice catch. Touchdown.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. So the touchdown drive goes 63 yards. And they put the points on the board with that 37-yard touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, Dave, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the heels.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Handoff from the gun. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, what they love to do. This pays dividends down the road.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go.
He's up.
Inside, he tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Abrams. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stops. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Just a little off. Incomplete. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Back to throw, it's Lagway. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but they'll be a little short of the first down. It's third down now, and they ought to be able to get off one more play before the 2-minute warning. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And then coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that that we just saw, which can help them get that goal.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Gators!
And I think in the pre-snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this lead way down the field. I'm going to go run under and make a big play with this.
And when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm over it, right? I'm going straight down the field. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Damn, he fell on his head.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, Dave, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple.
Fucking suck, bro.
At the 20.
You fucking getting burnt. Like, that shit don't make no sense. Ooh.
Touchdown Seminoles!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Looking for a productive play on first down. To throw, it's Lagway. They're working that left side. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, wants to throw. And they got him for the sack. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. He gets a block. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. He's going to pass.
What? He doesn't pick it? He doesn't even fucking turn around.
Well, I know that one fell
Why are you doing? Why are you cheating for them?
Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Shoots it to the left. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
It doesn't matter who it is, receivers, and in this case, a tight end. You get open, you sometimes start to look at that green space in front of you, and you just take your eye off the football, lose your concentration a little bit, and miss that opportunity for possibly a big play.
And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And the Seminoles will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Dropping back, it's Vattiato. They're trying to get to it. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And it's 3rd down, but they're taking no chances. They'll send the field goal unit out before halftime. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. Just drives it between the uprights. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the first half. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, gentlemen. Seldom do the rational turn irrational the way they do when these two teams and fan bases get together in the Sunshine Showdown. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working, and I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Florida State and Florida plays out.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Gators will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Gibson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made. Ball is loose. Almost as if the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get to them and let them make it happen. A lot of times... So we're focused on chasing them down and following the football in the right direction. Defense swarm did a good job getting their hand on the football and causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
The inside handoff.
Jesus
And maybe he'll get
Christ.
back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Defense is about
He just did a WWE shit fucking evil.
where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there.
False start offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Looking downfield, it's Flagway. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
That's what this defense has to do, guys. They've got to knock this quarterback down to the ground. He's already thrown a couple of TDs. The only way you're going to stop that is with good quarterback pressure.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Makes the grab outside. It's Wilson.
And the wide receivers have to understand what part of the field they're on. I got to make sure I have enough space when I run those out routes. And when I break, I can catch the football and try to get upfield, get a few more yards. He runs out of space, but he got the catch.
Now there is a flag down on the play, but when you knock through a field goal from that distance and you're not going to get the first down, I think you just keep your points. 3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. The option look. They can't corral the
What are you doing? What are you doing?
And the defense snatches it and they've reversed the field. He's loose down the left side. 30, past the 20. Touchdown, Florida State. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did. What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up with room, scoop and score.
No doubt, country versus city with the country fumble.
Is there a reason?
I got to pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice job seeing the situation, scooping it up, making a play.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They're bringing heat. He's right on target. Just what the doctor ordered to get away from the shadow of that goalpost and pick up the first down at the 23. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go back to the ground. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Scanning the field. It's Flagway. Safe completion on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Quick pass to the left. Trying to get it to the marker. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. All kinds of running room. He's at the 20. And they get him out of bounds after an explosive run, just chewing up yardage along the way.
This play call, you want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make it.
Touchdown, Florida! And with that, they jump on top here in the second half. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution. You've got to have guys going out and doing their job. You saw the offensive line up front there. Physical, skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Gibson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Line gets set, first down.
Hit this nigga, bro.
Making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains. It's first down from back at their own 24-yard line. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, they'll run it. The Seminoles pick up the 1st down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stuffed almost in his track, but strong enough to pick up 1 to the 35. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a 1st down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game from the OC? Let's call that one again.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Looking for a man. It's Battiato. Makes the grab on the left. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down.
Our coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the
Oh,
tight end.
did it get it? Did it get
They
it?
gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Seminoles will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot pump. Runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
On O-line?
They'll mark it at the
You
17.
fucking crazy? Block!
The game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line.
The expressway is wide open.
That's what the
They
fuck I
make the
mean,
tackle
block.
before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period. He's got it on the right. Can't get him to the ground. They stop him at the 22. 15-yard pickup on the play and a 1st down just outside the red zone. The Gators are rolling down the field. Leaves it with the back. They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down and 2nd and 6. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Makes his connection. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the 1st down.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? Part of that is their ability to stop the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. Try to get it on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Gators!
Juliet gon' make it a move. They say know what I feel. I spot her out there, bust that you.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think
on that shit.
needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Snagged in the middle. It's McCoy. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. That's a fumble. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
That is how you step up for a defense. Force the turnover. Let's not make this thing get close. So I got a 2-possession lead. I get the ball back with close to 3 minutes remaining. I'm sitting in a great spot. Offense, go give me some first down.
Now's the time for a great deal on a new hunt. It's time to drive smarter.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They're looking at a 3rd down and short from the 33. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. The Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Quick handoff. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. No reason to do anything here except keep it on the ground on 2nd and 5. They'll go right back to the run. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? And the Gators get enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. The give out of the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Boy, there wasn't much room to wiggle for that running back there.
None closing up all the holes and nowhere to go.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block.
Yes, sir.
When you
Let's
get
game.
this deep in the season,
Fuck off
and
the
that
field.
zero is still in the lost
Get the
column,
fuck off the
that
field.
target on your back just gets bigger